The Enforcer from Warner Brothers. This is the third Dirty Harry movie. Released December 22nd, 1973. Starring Clint Eastwood, obviously. Produced by Robert Daly. Written by Sterling Stillifant and Dean Reisner. And directed by James Fargo, who's also done some other films like Every Which Way But Loose and Forced Vengeance. So he has a bit of like a action background too. This one was even more higher grossing than the first two. Have box office earnings of $46.2 million. Now for the '70s, that's really good because the average was like around 20 million for big blockbusters. So this one was definitely up there. This is definitely like the Fast and the Furious of the '70s, but these films blow the whole Fast and the Furious series out of the water because the car chases in this one, oh boy, perfect. It's not as gripping or anything like that, and I find with these movies, Clint Eastwood's Dirty Harry character, he gets more into it every time so far. This one was another really good portrayal of the Dirty Harry character. It's your typical cookie cutter type thing that they've done with the series, where it's basically uh, some weird. He, Dirty Harry's like a detective sort of, and he's basically investigating something that he's not supposed to, and he goes and he slowly hunts him down and gets revenge. He enforces his beliefs and stuff. So, yeah, it's very cookie cutter. That's the main complaint about this, though. But there is a lot of good action scenes, but it's the same problems with the first two that I have. It's, well, yeah, it's a little 70s, so it doesn't date as well. It's still pretty well done, though. Um, yeah, so, but overall, I find this one, the positives overshine the negatives. Like, they've been improving as they go along. So it's definitely characters are a little more well developed in this one. Clint Eastwood's acting's improved in this one. Definitely gets into the characters more. And obviously, the action scenes are perfect, but it's still a little dated. He still has that '70s dated feel to it a bit. But overall, it was still an amusing film, and they have a interesting side chick in this one, which is a good way to change things up a bit and add and bring a little more dynamic to the stories than having your typical just good cop bad cop sort of situation. It adds a whole new meaning to it, and it in this case it works really well. The Enforcer, I'm gonna have to give four and a half out of five. It's pretty well done. Definitely check it out. Trailer's link down below. Instagram's link down below where you can see what films I'm gonna review in the future. All my stories. So make sure you follow me there. Like this video. Comment down below other action films I should review in the future that you want to hear my opinions on. I'll try my hardest to get to them. Make sure you also, if you've seen this, comment that down below too. Let me know what you thought. I'll love to hear it. And yeah, if you loved it as much as I do, give this a like and subscribe. Especially like finding about things you probably never knew existed, because I talk about a lot of old stuff, so, and weird stuff. So definitely subscribe and let that. There's one more I have that I want to review, so I think I might just jump on into that. So 4:30 Harry movie, I think, is going to be the next one. So stick around, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review.